All right, everybody, take a look at that. That is a gun that's designed to look exactly like a smartphone when you fold it up, and believe me, it does look like a smartphone. Kirk Kjellberg is with us. He's the man who invented this. So, obvious first question, Kirk, why did you invent a gun that looks exactly like a smartphone?
Well, it was due to an embarrassment that I had, Stuart. I had gotten my concealed carry permit and was carrying my pistol, you know, with the requisite jacket over the top, and somehow or another it got caught on the pistol, and a young boy saw me in the middle of a restaurant and shouted out very loudly and excitedly that, "Mommy, Mommy, that guy's got a gun," and the whole restaurant, of course, looked at me, so I was like, oh, there's just got to be some other way to do this, and that's how it came about.
How many bullets does it fire?
This particular unit is going to be a Derringer. It's a double barrel, so there'd be 2 shells. At some point in the future, we hope to develop a semi-automatic, but that's a little ways off yet.
What's the caliber of the bullets it fires?
This one's a .380, and we have had requests for other calibers, but we wanted to see how this would perform first before we deal with those.
That'll stop you. I mean, a .380 is that's a large bullet. I've got to say.
Large enough, yes, I believe so as well.
Yes, exactly. How much are you going to charge for this?
Retail will be $395, and it'll just be in the 48 states to start with. We won't have international sales until next year.
Can I buy it online?
You will be able to buy it online if you follow all of the NICS checks and the other requirements that the ATF and the FBI have in place. You have to go and get a personal background check and do all the same things you would have to do if you had walked into a gun store.
Now, we were sitting around talking about this. We had a look at the plastic model that we can see there. In the back of our minds, we're thinking, well, did you design this specifically to get through the metal detectors at the TSA stoppage points at airports? I know you're smiling, but, you know, that's what occurred to us. Yeah.
Well, I'm smiling because we get these kind of questions constantly, and I can tell you that that's absolutely not the truth. And if you think about it, it's just the same as anything else. Any other gun has metal components, has metal barrels, metal inner workings, so it will not defeat a metal detection. And actually, we are working with the Department of Homeland Security to get them x-rays so that they can properly train their folks on how to detect this should somebody put it in their luggage. But obviously, the intention is not to do anything sinister with this. It's just an opportunity to carry a gun.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to me that it's an opportunity to carry a gun that really does not look like a gun, and people would not know that you're carrying a gun. That's what it's all about.
Well, I have one. I have one. Yeah, I have one on me right now. So if you wanted to see, it's just a matter of. So.
That's it.
And this is just a plastic model. It's not a prototype, so it doesn't fire, it doesn't do anything. It just opens to be loaded, just like a regular Derringer would be. Okay. And then there'll be a spring-loaded safety at the bottom, so you can't. It won't just pop open. And then once you do that, this will pop open.
We see it. We got it.
Wow. There you go.
On sale later this year. We heard the price too. Kirk Kjellberg, thanks very much for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Stuart. Thanks for having me on the show.